Why am I so tall?
Why am I so short? That's the problem. Tanya, I didn't even know Tanya was that short either, because Tanya's the same height as me.
How tall?
I never thought that 5'3" was short.
Well,
Well, what I'm going to say is not
You
appropriate.
never had a friend like me.
Haley, this is are we PG-13? What are we? We're not.
Oh, I was just trying to be politically correct. I've never seen I'll say it. I've never seen a tall Asian. So I would never have assumed I would have never assumed you were over 5'5" at max. He said Kelly was waiting in here already.
I sent it to you and Tanya first because I get like a little bit of like stage fright, right? So I was like, maybe we can start with those two because I know Eleni had her check-ins, and I just sent it to Eleni.
Yeah, I saw that message too, and I was like, well,
yeah.
I was posing too, and I was like, I'm so sweaty now.
Oh, really?
I sweat profusely.
You're really good about posing in the off season, aren't you? I need to be better about it.
I force myself, and it's really just for personal reasons, because if I don't look at my body enough right now, I just have to keep in routine with that. So it's not like oh shit.
You know, I kind of
that's what I look like. And then it's like a negative thing for me. If I just keep in it, it's okay, this is just what we look like right now. Like, it doesn't look bad by any means, but you know what I mean? Like, versus what you're used to seeing.
That's it's the complete opposite perspective of what I do, but I can totally like it still makes sense. Meanwhile, I like
posts I need to work on.
Yeah, I'm like, I won't look at it because when I see my check-ins, I'm never upset with my check-ins. I'm usually just like upset if I'm training in a tank top in the gym.
No, that's the thing. Like, I see myself sometimes at the gym, I'm like,
yeah.
But then when I do check-ins, it's probably the opposite of what most people are. I like my check-ins. I don't like the way I look at the gym.
Yeah.
which is fine because that's hitting mandatories, which is what we're actually getting judged on.
That's what I always say, because like sometimes I get in my head, and I don't know if it's like gym lighting or what, but you see girls that look like freaky in the gym. And then you see the check-ins and there's nothing wrong with them. Like they're fine, but it's not like they're,
No, I need a certain lighting. I need a certain lighting, and I need to be a certain temperature so I can keep a pump.
Yeah.
And that's honestly...
And it can't be like at the end of the workout, because then you start to like lose the pump and then you're just a little watery and there's a whole...
I mean, you know what I mean? When you get such a good pump that at that point you really can't pose because it is so watery.
Yeah.
And then you almost look shittier.
Yeah.
And that's sometimes where I'm like, ooh, there's a sweet spot where we could take the shirt off and like be off for a bit, and then it needs to kind of go back on.
Yeah.
Now we're so watery and puffy, it just looks...
I'm the same way.
It doesn't look good. Like, your vascularity's gone. I don't think it looks good.
Yeah. No, I'm the same way. I think that's why I would sometimes get frustrated too, because I would always practice posing, of course, like at the end of a workout. You're not going to like stop in the middle of your workout and go pose, and
my core gets tighter.
Yeah.
When my core gets tighter though, but everything else goes to shit.
Yeah.
Like, your legs go to shit after a few rounds anyways.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
What you been up to?
All the girlies have been in town this week. Oh, it's been exhausting, but mostly because of work and that at the same time. Yesterday was great.
I'm going to let Kelly in. Spaghetti!
What's up?
My goodness.
What's going on?
How are you ladies doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm hot.
Girl, first things first. I apologize profusely for this. I have this thing where like people's name, real life name, ends up being their Instagram name.
No, I'm the same way.
So I went to send you the link this morning, and I asked the girls, I was like, shit, what is Kelly's last name?
Spaghetti.
Yeah. No. Spaghetti. I was like, okay.
You mean my government name?
I think it's so cute because Eddie, like, it's just a cute kind of girly word anyways, in a way.
Yeah.
It's just spaghetti. It's cute. I love it.
Can you Put
You're
your
gonna make her
phone
rotate it.
horizontal.
Is that gonna make it bigger? Here, wait, hold on. Because I have you guys.
It didn't even auto it
Good
turn.
morning, Tanya, or good evening, Tanya.
No, but I was
Hi,
still
Tanya.
going. Let's see if
Same
that
time
does it.
zone. Same time zone as Singapore. Both.
Oh, I thought we established it was different. No,
No, no.
no.
Yeah.
It's a blonde moment. We'll just be. How are you settling in?
I still got my mountain range sitting over there. So
Oh, your
it's
mom
coming.
with you?
I mean, not there's no mountain outside. It's like there's a mountain of boxes in the house.
Oh, I thought you said your mom was sitting over there.
I heard boxes,
No.
but then I rolled with what Jess said. And I was like, oh,
Sorry.
okay.
Let's see what's going on. I screwed Kelly up, I think.
I was almost gonna ask her if she wanted just to be with me for it,
That
since
would've
she's
been-
in town.
That would have been cute.
Well, I thought
I was
about it,
wondering-
and then she was there Friday night for the most part, and then I was mostly there yesterday. And she was out gallivanting. I don't know what she was doing. We're thinking we're gonna go to the beach today, though,
Oh, nice.
because the
Did you
sun
guys
is coming out now.
did you guys all train together yesterday? Like the
So we did.
whole crew?
Mhm.
Push?
We ended up kind of splitting it into two because it was what 8 people,
Including the boys, or
including everybody. So it was like 4 of us would go one way, and then we kind of just would cycle after each other, if that makes sense.
yeah. Nice.
It works better that way.
Did
Oh,
anybody
man,
watch?
she's just completely gone.
I know. I don't know if I
Look, I find it hard if it's like more than 2 people. Honestly.
It was a
It's
good
nice
group
that
of people, though.
it's- Yeah.
So they all
So I
trained
can-
really well. They're not newbies by any means, so it's pretty efficient.
I mean,
Oh,
I've
there
seen.
you go.
Oh, she got it.
I was like, oh no, I didn't mean to cause trouble.
No, I didn't. I have 2 phones, and I only have Siri on that phone, so I did it through this phone.
Okay.
How do I make this bigger so I can see your beautiful faces?
Don't make it too big.
Yeah, you don't. Hopefully, you can have less service in there, and it makes it a little blurry, even.
Can you
That's
guys
my
see me and
preferred.
hear me okay? Because I'm right outside the gym, and it makes it a little effy sometimes.
No, you're perfect.
Okay, I guess that's as close as I can zoom.
Well, if
Hi.
anything, I think your quality's better than theirs.
Yeah. I think so. So what's going on?
Sunny.
Oh.
She's an angel baby.
She's so good. She's so good.
And because she goes outside too. Didn't I see one of your stories? And she doesn't go anywhere. She always just sticks right around you.
No, like the door's open.
That's so cool.
Yeah. So I thought it'd be cooler to like do it in here than to do the be on here in there. So as long as you guys can hear me and see me, we're good.
Yeah,
No,
no, you're
we
good.
can.
How long are you in Florida for? Like, how long on average do you spend in each location?
I get asked this question all the time.
Sorry.
I've moved so quickly that like when I get asked where's your favorite place, I haven't spent any time in the actual. Us going out to dinner the other night was the most time I've spent like socially in a city. So now that I can slow down, like I'm gonna come back down to Florida for like 2 to 3 months after the new year, figure out where to go like show wise from there.
Awesome.
Mhm.
But you guys are in for, are you going to take like a long off season? Or are you guys thinking you're going to jump back in early shows?
So Justin and I actually didn't have that conversation yet because kind of resting down this week, letting him focus on everyone else. This was my poorest placing, but and they loved everything about my look, conditioning. Oh no. Oh, hi.
Keep going. I loved everything about your look too. Keep
Oh,
going.
thanks, girl. It was like everything fell into place other than it wasn't what the judges wanted. I think when they saw me come out in Masters 35 and above, I think they had already decided that I needed more size because of my height. So I don't think I really got a good look in open, but Tyler Mannion said I didn't need more size on my legs when I did Republic last year. And that just occurred to me like a few nights ago.
Oh.
So yeah, he said, because he did a recap and I was 4th, so top 4. And he said, you know, more glutes, more density in the glutes, but her legs are good. She doesn't need any more size there. Could use a little more upper body for a little more width, which I did. So I have to bring that to Justin now and be like, I don't think we need a year.
Yeah.
I don't think so either.
I would like to aim for San Diego next year.
Okay. Now,
Yeah.
I feel like we see that in figure a lot where, especially between like last year and this year, they're kind of not changing the criteria, but maybe getting back to like what it should have been last year too, a little more streamlined look. Do you see them kind of changing the criteria in wellness as well? Do you think that, or do you just think maybe it's just different judging perspectives?
I think it's different judging perspectives. I am one of the tallest in this division. I can say pretty confidently, like in the world, just because the IFBB is in the US, so people travel here, so we really get to see kind of everyone come here in front of us. So I think it's just going to be a little bit of an uphill battle until I can fill out my limbs to scale to someone that's 5'1", 5'3", 5'5". So I don't think that it's changing. I just think I wasn't what they wanted to see because they're used to seeing shorter girls with different proportions.
Mm-hmm.
But I
think
noticed with
that's- Go ahead, Tanya.
sorry. No, I realized with wellness, the top girls, at least when the division started out, the best ones are either really tall, like you know, you have like the Angela Borges, not like her.
Angela's only 5'6".
Okay, but she looks
Only
like
5'6".
only.
I was gonna
5'6".
say only 5'6". Okay.
No, do you
No,
see what I
so-
mean though? Like I have like different conversations with people because it's that extra like 5'8" and above. I feel like we're just kind of in a different. We kind of have to
World.
defend that we're
Yeah.
wellness a little more than anyone shorter than that.
Oh,
Girl,
yes.
I feel that because I feel like I'm not even that tall, but I feel like I'm on the taller end of things. And
Yeah.
it's
I'm already-
hard to like have a conversation about like training legs with like shorter girls because I feel like I never want to use it as an excuse, but we really do have a bigger frame to
Oh,
fill out. And then
totally.
standing in a lineup, sometimes it's just like it kind of depends on what lineup you're in because if you're the one that's 5'8" and everyone else is 5'2", even if you look the best, sometimes you just look different and it's hard to compare to you, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you ladies like took a look at the two pinned photos I have. One is from Republic and one is from San
Yeah.
Diego. Go to the one that's Republic of Texas and swipe right. And you can see, because Grecia is 4'11". And we were lined up side by side for,
Isn't that
she
awesome?
was third, I was fifth. So you can really see, but you just don't often see that difference until like I or Isamara or Nicole Swole are up there.
Dude, that's like insane. And like in the picture where you guys are holding hands, like for the awards, it just
Dude,
looks
I
like you're
mean-
taking your little sister out for like for lunch or something. You ready to go to lunch, little girl?
Yeah.
That's what people say too. They're like, you look like her auntie. Like,
Can we, with our height difference, Kelly, we're taking all the pictures together next week. We are just going to take all the insanely ridiculous pictures of us.
please.
I'm so stoked you're going to be there. You and Haley.
Oh gosh, I'm not
literally
sharing my
beaming.
screen. I'm
I'm
sorry,
excited.
guys. Sorry, I thought I was sharing
Go-
this the whole time.
Go to the awards picture. It's just so funny.
She can't even raise her arm all the way up.
Exactly. Kelly's ripping her arm out of her socket. Come on. It's like that.
You should have just
condition-
like held her up and dangled her.
No
Yeah,
matter
that
what
I
I
was gonna
do,
say
it's
that.
Yeah, she
awkward.
wants uppies.
Yeah. Let's get her a step stool.
She's
Yeah,
getting
but I
like
mean-
a real. She's getting a
I-
real good leg stretch over there.
She sure is. I mean, but
That's
no, I
so
totally
cute,
agree
though.
with you, Jessica, especially with figure. I feel like this year, I feel like it's more an advantage to me. Like the shorter figure girls are kind of getting a little bit favored, and like a little less muscularity is being forgiven for the shorter girls,
Mhm.
where like the taller
Mhm.
girls almost have to have that freaky look to be like looked at.
Considered.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
that's what it's
because
gonna
in
take
order-
for me.
Yeah. In order to fill our frame out, like if we don't fill our frame out, we just look stringy, you know?
Yeah. Gosh,
Well,
Kelly.
It's like a Derek Lunsford versus like a Andrew or a Samson, just because
Mhm.
Andrew's taller than Samson, but like
Totally.
when you put them side by side, they're both like it just makes the scaling that much more drastic. You know?
Totally.
It's hard to check.
Actually, I do think it's not so much about the height sometimes. It's also the ratio of a person's torso to their femurs.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So you have just really long legs compared to your upper body.
I have long ass femurs.
Dude, I'm so jealous.
But
You know,
No, you're not.
I have short insertions, like short glutes.
Oh,
So that's
I
gonna
have
be my
that. They're
challenge
that
really,
short?
is to build that tie-in, if you will.
Okay.
Mhm.
Is that going to be your main focus over like these next few months? Do you only train lower?
I train upper like once a month, and it's really for like functionality. And Tyler did say, like, because I'm very narrow in the like my hips and in my clavicles, so like I'm actually better suited for bikini just because of my like slenderness. But my genetics are to grow, so I'm building a wellness shape.
Mm-hmm.
hmm
So yeah, lower body is really going to be the focus. I love training quads like more than anything, so that's
Anything.
why I do wellness. I don't
Mm-hmm.
love training glutes, but it's going to be like 3 solid glute days a week.
Oh wow.
I was talking with a few girls at the gym I train at out here. Super nice gym. It's called the Fitness Compound. They like fully load it with Panada equipment. It's dope. But a few of the bikini girls are like, I'm just so uninspired training. And I was like, well,
Yeah.
that's the whole point. Like, you have to fit the division that you love training. Like, if you love, like, all these bikini girls look amazing in figure. Their backs look insane and they don't do back. I'm like, you like doing back? Like, you already have a great taper. Do back, do figure. Like, are you like, what's stopping you? Like, again, this is a sport and there needs to be some degree of strategy behind it. Yes, do the division you love, but I think that is reflective of what you love to train, and your body's going to
Absolutely.
grow in that environment. So yeah, I would want to hang myself if I couldn't train upper body like that, or like for you, if you couldn't train quads, like what's the point? Right? What's the point?
No, I really got to that in bikini because, I mean, my second bikini show in 2019, I was actively shaving muscle off of my legs. I was like walking on
Mhm.
Bambi legs, and I'm like, Coach, I feel like I'm literally chipping muscle off my legs. And she's like, good.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wait, is
You're
that
like,
what we're trying to do? And she's
no.
like, yes, they need
Yeah,
to come down.
so this is something that I had a conversation with someone about, and I say, how do you know like that you're ready to hang it up, or like, you know, if ever comes a point, I'm not trying to make this about me, but like a point where if I have to move up, and it comes to, like, it's not bodybuilding to me anymore if I can't put on muscle. That's just me, and I
Yeah.
can't grow. But did you but back to you, Kelly, did you have to like eat lesser protein, do a lot of cardio to get like the muscle down during that time? Like, how was it like
To get the muscle off?
Yeah.
Oh man, honestly, bikini prepared me for the rest of my bodybuilding career. That was the hardest because it was so much on the treadmill. It was so much on the Stairmaster. It was 6 to 7 meals a day because at that time I was working full time and in school. At 1.8 meals, and these meals were like tilapia and asparagus. Couldn't be
Yeah.
cooked. I could stick it in the microwave for a minute. Like this was some prison type of bodybuilding.
Yeah, I did it.
That is prison bodybuilding.
But
120%.
it really prepared me for wellness. So I credit that first coach a lot. It was a woman, my only female coach. So like wellness has honestly been easy and fun in comparison.
Damn, I don't think I've ever had a female coach.
And
No,
did
I've never
you-
had a
She
female
was-
coach.
She was a genius. Like I
Yeah,
learned so
love
much from
that.
her. Yeah, I learned so much from her.
Did you move right to wellness as soon as that first year it was? Oh, really? You waited a little bit.
No, I got talked out of it by both that coach and the current coach I had at the time, because I had moved over to someone else. It was just time. And I asked him, and I had done well in bikini. I won the overall, and then I came back the next year and won the overall again. And he was like, "No, like you're meant for this. You're close. You're almost at that pro card." But I never like stepped on the national stage in bikini because staying that small was just so difficult, and an eating disorder just kept. I couldn't get a handle on it.
Yeah.
So I asked him and I asked her, and she said no. She sent me a picture of Urishna and said, "You won't be able to put on this density and size."
Well,
Well, look
So-
at me
how
now.
the turntables have
Yeah,
turned.
Turned.
so 6 months. I mean, she was just like brutally honest. She cared very
But I
much
get
for
that.
me and she supported
Okay.
me, but just very like what she thought was honest.
Yeah.
6 months later, I trophied a show and I had like ballooned up because I love to gain like 50 pounds in an off season. I won't do it this time. But a judge over there was like, "Oh no, like you're meant for wellness. You have the shape for wellness." And I was like, "Well, if a head judge said you should do wellness, coach, just let me try. And if I fail, I'll go back to bikini. I shaved off muscle before. I'll do it again." So 6 months later, I bulked through the lockdown and got
Okay.
up to almost 200
Nice.
pounds. So I was about 65 pounds above stage weight
Yo.
when I started that prep for wellness.
Oh wow.
Mhm.
I would just
And
love
did-
to say that I'm 200 pounds.
Did it
Like,
pay
I fear
off?
no fat.
It does sound like a fun thing.
I fear no fat.
Does
I
have
got
fun.
to 211 this off season. Although I don't know if Justin actually knows that.
He doesn't watch us. It's okay.
he doesn't.
Okay.
No, it's fine. He
He
doesn't.
watches the
Look.
clips we put out. So as
Yeah,
long as we
I'll
don't
pull
put
that
back
clip, don't worry.
Oh my god, I literally posted one of my check-in pictures yesterday and I didn't mention him. And he's like, "Oh wow, thanks for not mentioning me. Let me go KMS, like kill myself." Like, I'm
So
so sorry.
Drama.
Hold
The
on.
drama.
Let
I
me
know. I'm
let
so
me
bad
go
at it,
tag
too.
you.
Unless
Yeah,
it's a
His
hard grit
events,
post.
you look insane. So
thank
I'd
you.
want to show
I
you
don't
off too.
Nah, I'm all right. Again, we're just gonna be a boob in a bathing suit that walks on stage and go, "Hey, here I am, Tyler." Please don't hate me.
Wait, Tyler's judging?
Dog, yeah, talk about your rookie season. Sandy for my first show and Tyler for this show. So
That's
we're just
perfect.
going for it.
That's gonna be
It's
awesome
perfect.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Tyler,
it's-
Tyler loves conditioning.
Debut.
Yeah, it's literally, I mean, what else could you ask for? So, and Michelle's doing this show too. And, you know, I'm just so stoked for her because this is such like a revenge show from her showing at her debut. So
Yeah.
I'm just beaming for her. So it's going to be
How
so
did
dope.
she do it? Her debut? I don't know.
Her debut, she just wasn't as conditioned as she could have been. And I think that was like for her, that was just a big bummer because she looked insane at nationals in 2023. You know, you take a year off to like grow, and you know, she did definitely she grew, but like the conditioning for her just wasn't there. And so this is such a dope look for her. I'm so excited.
Listen,
I
I love
told
a
her.
good redemption story. I'm about to start mine.
It's like it's a revenge body. I'm so here for the revenge bodies. So her and I told her, I was like, we're doing this first call out thing. Yeah, dude, look at
I
that
hope his
back.
listeners tell that we're talking about. I was gonna wait.
Dude, she just is
Tall,
insane.
tall girl too.
Yeah, and she's very tall, but she's just so, I mean,
Oh,
I
she's
got to
dense.
meet her like 2 months ago at Absolute.
Oh, that's
She came-
right.
She came up at random to pay us a compliment and was like,
isn't
"Who's
she
your
a
coach?
homie?
Who's your coach?" And it was like, "Oh, you're with Justin. We're with Justin." And so sweet.
Yeah, she's so nice. And you know, she played volleyball in college, and sometimes the volleyball girls were always super intimidating to me. So I think when I met her at nationals, I was like terrified because she's so tall, and she is just the nicest girl.
We get
So
that
it's
all
just-
the time.
Yeah, you guys
We're
are
so
intimidating.
soft.
No, you guys are intimidating, Kelly.
It's okay. They're a little
Yeah.
scary to me too.
Right? Dude, like look at her legs
Sure.
are just razors. Like I told
No, she looks good right
Michelle,
now.
we're gonna put on a conditioning clinic. We are absolutely putting on this conditioning clinic.
She looks sick right now.
Mhm.
Dude, she looks so gnarly. I'm so excited for her. It's gonna be
Excited
so
for the both
fun.
of
I'm
you.
forgetting she's doing that.
Yeah,
one next week.
it's gonna
That's
be.
so
We're
exciting.
we're gonna rock paper scissors for first. That's how this is gonna go. Tyler's gonna go okay, or he's gonna say fight to the death. Then I'm
How
gonna go.
tall
I'm
is she?
done. Oh, she's tall. She's over. I think she's over 6 foot. If she
No,
played
no,
D1
no.
volleyball,
9.
I don't
Really?
believe-
No,
Wait,
wait.
she's not 6.
She's like 5'9", 5'10", I think.
Yeah, she told me 5'9", 5'10",
Yeah.
5'9".
She's either 5'9" or 5'10" because I remember I met her. So she's like right there
Yeah.
with me.
I just know in nationals she was like class H. Was it
Mhm.
H? Yeah,
Oh.
she was right.
I
Yeah, I'm
was.
pretty sure she's
Box.
mentioned it. I'm pretty
So
sure.
they do that like championship shoot the next day, and it was so funny because I'm literally like in my suit on the ground because it was like golden hour with the sunrise. So I'm like angling myself with my phone to take pictures of all the other girls, and they're like, "Do you want a picture?" I'm like, "No, I'm just gonna be the photographer. Like, let me just get all the pictures for everybody. I don't want to be a part of this. I just want to take pictures and be
I'm
excited."
so
for
awkward
everybody.
with like I didn't take like any pictures over the show last weekend. Like, any.
Oh, what the heck?
Well, I
That's
had a
okay,
friend
we're-
there. I had a friend to document it, so like I just like was in a zone. And
Mhm.
Oh, well then.
going into the show the few days, it's like as quiet and as little like stimulation as possible. So like I scroll pasta and like that's it.
Yeah.
I've seen it. I've seen her
Typical
explore page on
Kelly
her phone on
spaghetti.
Instagram.
It's just
Yeah.
It's
spaghetti.
pasta.
I love that so much.
It's the funniest.
That's awesome. I actually, in the off season, because I never had Indian food before I moved out here, and I literally made spaghetti and put like the Indian, like the red tomato spicy sauce on the spaghetti. Best thing in the world. You can.
Did tell us
It's like
about that.
Frank's Red Hot Sauce. I put that shit on everything. You can literally put that curry on everything, and it's the best on spaghetti.
All right. Well, when I come up there,
Oh, girl, it's on. We are.
wait. Where do you live now? Do you move?
So
did
I'm
you
in
not?
I'm in Seattle. So I'm about 20 minutes south of Seattle.
Okay.
In the nicer area. You don't want to go stay in Seattle. You'll get your van robbed. Like, girl, don't. Me and Morgan are working on our escape plan because this
Okay.
place
So
is
how about
wild.
you meet me in Vegas?
I'll meet you in Vegas, and then I'll be in Texas. So we're just gonna have like a Kelly Spaghetti Eleni tour. It's like Robin Big.
Oh, so you guys are gonna look so cute together. I can't wait.
She's just gonna dislocate my arm, like me trying to hold hands with her.
Mhm.
Why am I so tall?
Why am I so short? That's the problem. Tanya, I didn't even know Tanya was that short either, because Tanya's the same height as me.
How tall?
I never thought that 5'3" was short.
Well,
Well, what I'm gonna say is not
You never
appropriate.
had a
but-
friend like me.
Haley, this is are we PG-13? What are we? We're not.
Oh, I was just trying to be
PG?
politically correct. I've never seen I'll say it. I've never seen a tall Asian. So I would never have assumed I would have never assumed you were over 5'5" at max.
We know we do have exceptions, but it's true because
Yeah, but
the average height in Singapore, I think in Korea and Japan,
5'8".
that's it's 2.5. That's the average.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's what I
Well,
thought.
I fit
You're
in
like
just for
5'3",
great.
aren't you, Tanya?
Made for wellness.
Right?
Right. I would love to have that wellness look. If I could pick a look to just like have like naturally, it would be wellness. I
Oh,
would love
for
to live my
sure.
wellness fantasy.
I
How many
agree.
times, like raise your hand, how many times have you sat there and hit like a wellness back pose? Just for fun. Yeah.
Well, then why is nobody posting these?
I've actually never done that.
And then I see
follow you.
yours, and I don't
like
want to
these
post
back
mine on the
poses.
internet.
Because I already flirt with Justin with the women's physique poses, and then I send him videos of me doing front handsprings for fitness.
And then men's
And-
physique and
And men's physique, and I think he's just gonna have like he's gonna fire me at some
an
point.
aneurysm.
An aneurysm. He's gonna be like, I'm actually bringing my men's physique trunks to Florida.
One of those
Yes.
blood vessels gonna pop.
Montana asked me to like
Is
hit
they
like a
like
back
pose?
double or something, and Justin like commented like, "Relax."
That's his favorite. Chill out.
Chill out.
Yeah, he probably said that at a time too.
I actually sent him a side-by-side picture of me and Ryan Black, his men's physique guy. With a picture, I was like, I don't know, I think I'm coming for Ryan. He's like, yeah, good joke.
Whose waist was smaller?
All Ryan's 120%. Ryan just looks wacky. I'm excited to see him. Justin's got a lot of really good pros on stage this weekend.
I just met him like 2 weeks ago over at Raw, so I got to see like his physique up close. He looks phenomenal.
Yeah, his physique is just absolutely insane. And he has no waistline. Like, I don't know if he got ribs removed or what, but see if I can
Dude, I
find
already
that
put my
picture.
waist back on.
No, the
Yeah,
men's physique
girl.
guys never feel bad. They always have the tiniest little baby waist.
Now, like what Haley says, just donate some organs.
Honestly,
I need
Actually,
two
I have a
ribs
question
removed.
for you, ladies. Where did you what division did you start in, or did you already go to like wait and go to the division that you wanted to?
damn, I was gonna ask that. So I actually started figure. I did like a 8-week, 10-week prep just for funsies, and I won the whole show. And I got tested because they thought I wasn't natural. And I'm like sitting there,
Hell
like,
yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I think I'm not natural. You guys suck. And the guy, like the promoter of the show, like hated my existence. So he
Oh.
like walks back with his nice big gut. He's like, did she pass? And the guy was like, yeah, with flying colors. He's like, no way. Like,
What a
I
dick.
look natural. I'm sorry. Like, I look natural. I'm like literally just a lean bean with like no muscle, and like sat there in my awful figure pose. Like, get out of here, dude.
My bikini posing in the beginning was janky AF. Like I should post it just to make everyone feel better about themselves.
I think Haley's are my favorite bikini poses. Like the violent jump of Haley's bodybuilding progression is just awesome.
I need to post those every once in a while but you guys will get sick of it because you've seen it so many times.
No, I
But
want to see it though.
the
Like
new
I
people
haven't had
like
a
it,
chance to go back
so
and stock totally like scroll yet, but I want to
like
see.
70 pounds ago.
Ooh.
Wow.
And bikini posing when they were still doing that weird like fit model thing.
Yeah.
Fit model
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Well, that was in
you got-
wellness too for a hot second.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't see that.
because they used Isamara as like the photo on the like the standards criteria of the posing, so that was in there because I did that for nationals when I turned pro
Oh, and what year did you turn pro?
during the pandemic. So they moved everything back like 6 months exactly. So I did Team U in South Carolina in November, and then the regional show was like 3 weeks before in San Diego.
Okay. Okay.
Funny
Were
enough,
people-
the only person that actually beat me up until the Olympia was Urishna. And like I won my class, but she won the overall. So like the irony of like my coach sending that photo and then Urishna being the only person, like I was technically undefeated until the Olympia, technically.
You know, that's so funny you mentioned Urishna because just
Yeah.
I think, like
Me
last
and
week she
Jessica,
popped in.
yeah.
I was like, what happened to her?
Me and Jessica were talking about Urishna.
She, like frankly, she's gonna make way more money not bodybuilding.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
very true.
like, can I speak freely on here?
Yes, girl,
Oh.
speak your truth.
Yes.
So from what I can have like could see, I don't think she was ever going to reach that conditioning in her glutes because of things she's done.
Mhm.
So like at that point, kind of like Angela, if something that you did in the past is going to hold you back from ever like winning the Olympia, it's like what's kind of the point? They can make way more money. They are way more famous in like their countries doing what they're doing outside of the bodybuilding realm. So it's almost like why
Mhm.
they just
Yeah,
kind of
that's true.
naturally stepped into it because they were both retired before coming back.
I think that's not necessarily a problem for a lot of people, but I think like, you know, a lot of these girls that maybe think they want to compete, but they already have such a huge like following, just influencing or whatever they do. It's like you're not going to make more money winning a bodybuilding show,
Oh
sadly.
no,
No.
listen, they know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They know that. That's why I'm gonna make some enemies. That's why they half-ass their bodybuilding and take like 3-year off seasons.
Yeah.
Which, if you're like not like figure or like I'd say more women's physique and like bodybuilding, you don't need 3 years unless you're going for your doctorate,
Exactly.
Yeah.
right?
I mean, it's
Those are the
it's a
girls doing it too,
business.
though.
Like,
And they'll make their
that's-
money in between doing the influencing and also
Yeah.
kind of having the bodybuilding in the bio.
yeah.
I mean, honestly,
exactly.
it's a great plan. It's not a
Yeah.
bad plan.
No, cheers.
Yeah,
Do
they
your
don't need
thing.
it.
Listen, I give the Kardashians a lot of credit. Okay,
Yeah.
Hell
They're
yeah.
making billions.
I literally like say that. Let me go paint my clown face on with like my professional career and my student loan debt while someone's doing TikToks making tons of money. Like, I really messed up here. Messed up. I sent the comparison picture of me and Ryan into the group podcast, Jessica.
I saw that.
Wanna
Pull it up.
pull that up.
Pull it up.
Ryan's waist is just so insane. I thought my waist, I think I measured 24 even this morning, which isn't, amazing, but he just has that itty bitty waist.
No, we need to see you do a full twist though.
Yeah.
I know.
Well, I
Fine.
think
You need,
Yeah.
to hit, you need to hit the exact pose.
I'm
and then
shy
we'll-
though, because it's going to be,
I'm
his
shy.
is so insane. His is so insane. I'm
Okay,
so
well-
excited to see him on stage.
Well, I would definitely not fight you.
I know she looks really fucking good in that pose. So.
With the diet
especially
face.
When
It looks
Eleni
so
does
good.
this, when Eleni does this shot, that's why I feel like she could do women's physique too.
I'm
Mhm.
trying to think of what like Marvel character you're reminding me of, but you're making me think of right now.
Oh no. Oh, we lost Haley.
I know.
Haley 911. It's probably your Wi-Fi. Kelly's Wi-Fi is better in her van than Haley's Wi-Fi in her apartment.
I do actually have Wi-Fi in my van. I have a Starlink.
I was
just never use
I was
it.
gonna ask. So you have a Starlink? You don't do like a hotspot or anything like that?
No, and honestly, just because of being at gyms so much, like I haven't used it in like over a month. It was just kind of
Oh,
like having
nice.
it to prepare for being on the road. So now that I'm again not going to be in the gym as much,
Mhm.
I'll use it more.
How's like cooking protein and things like that in the van? I know you have like a stovetop and stuff.
Yeah, here,
But-
hold on, actually.
Because that's my biggest, like, you have such a flex. Yeah. Is that just your camping stove? Bro.
Yeah, and then
what
I
a
also
flex.
have a grill that has like the
a little
ribs in
George
it, so
Foreman.
it really does come out like it's
Wow.
like on a grill. I have a
Oh,
microwave. I have a half a fridge.
That's
all you need.
incredible. That's literally all you need.
I have everything I need. I have a little air fryer, but just because of the amount of power that it uses, and to have to not carry the power stations as much as I got deeper into prep, I just never used it, but I have it.
Mm.
I feel like those generate a lot of heat too.
And then one or two cats?
One.
One
So the
cat.
other, the little kitten that you probably saw like months ago, I ended up not being
Uh-huh.
able to bring her because she has feline AIDS, which is probably why she got dumped.
Oh,
So my aunt and
Oh.
uncle have her. What is it like? Like she has a room like on her own. She can't be near cats for like the rest of time.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Because if she were to like bite or scratch Sunny, then Sunny could contract. So
Damn.
unfortunately, she's got to stay like on her own. But she's in good health. She's growing. Just Sunny with me.
Dope. God, that's so cool.
I'm trying to get Haley to get a van.
At
Haley,
this point,
I can
I'm
see
thinking I'm
that.
gonna sign up.
I can see it. I can
Like-
see
Then I
it.
can see all my friends, guys. I can make a little map and just like put all your little points besides Tanya's, and I can drive around everybody.
That's literally what I do.
I could see this. Now, do you like map out like where you're gonna go next, or you just kind of hang out where you are and when it feels like it's your time,
No,
yeah.
this year was a lot more like mapping out than I kind of wanted to, but we had a passing in the family in May, so it was just like really important to me to like see as much family along my travels. So if that was like 5 hours this way, I would still like make the trip. So I ended up just moving around very quickly. So now that like I'm gonna slow down, I can spend like a week somewhere or a month. I'm gonna be in Texas for nationals, so I'll support the team, see some friends in Austin, and that's how I'll kind of do it. And then like on my travels, I'll look for bodybuilding gyms along the way.
Okay,
Sweet.
That's so cool.
I love
I'm
it.
so excited to pop needles in you, Kelly.
Oh
We're gonna have so much fun, and we're gonna make your glutes look huge.
no, you have no idea. Like I missed nationals last year because I actually got into an accident in the first van like a week and a half before. So the first van was lost. And I was so bummed. I wanted to meet everyone so bad.
Dude,
So
I
I've
feel
been
like we
waiting a
had
whole
so much
year.
fun. It's like freaking homecoming to me. I'm so glad that I got to see Jessica and Haley get their pro cards. It was so awesome.
It's special.
Yeah, it was so fun.
Haley, just you come and then bring your pro card. We'll do it
Also,
again.
I'm trying. I can shove it in the suitcase.
Yes.
Perfect.
I'm gonna throw some requests off to see.
You don't have
If
to
I can
diet or anything.
do,
We'll just throw some tan on
Texas.
you, throw a suit on, present the
Oh,
card.
I'm gonna be so chunky by December.
It'll be perfect. They'll award the size and the shape. What's conditioning?
Yeah, because size is what's most important.
Important.
And that's the most important part.
Dude, all I want is to get huge.
Who cares
Honestly,
about
Haley-
conditioning and shape?
Dude, have you seen? Everyone saw Jessica's back post yesterday in her off season? That like we can
Yeah.
just slap a tan on Jessica and have her just sit in her back shot on stage. They're gonna be like, "Holy shit, this is insane."
Just don't make me
So
turn
wacky.
around.
Yeah, you
No,
look
it's the delts.
incredible.
It's the delts. It's the shoulders for me.
Yeah,
Like,
it's the
no,
shoulder
because,
growth too.
Like I'm not surprised that I see the improvements in Jessica's back like this much because it was already strong before.
hmm
So
It's the
I mean,
lats for me.
it's still impressive.
Yeah.
But it's the shoulders for me.
Well, and I think it rounds off the lats like in her back. Like having that cap that you've developed, Jessica, is just like it just makes it look so much more wacky.
No, don't get me wrong. 6 shoulders, but when I saw that and I saw just like the meatiness
Like,
of
yeah.
your lats, like
I just want to go up and be that weird
love it.
person in the gym and like grab her lats. And
well,
like
you know
I
her,
know
you
Jessica-
get
Jessica.
away with it.
Well, even no, I would know Jessica like that, but I'm not gonna go up to Jessica and just grab her lats. She'd be like, Eleni, what the fuck are you doing? Stop.
Haley almost had that moment the other night.
Yeah.
You couldn't
Well,
resist.
We were at the gym, and it was before I knew Kelly was even here. And I went to go to the water fountain, and she's just standing there like vibing, filling up her little cup. And I look, and I'm like, Kelly? And she's just vibing, and I was like, oh, shit, maybe that's not Kelly.
Are you?
And I just stand there, and she walks away, and I was like, oh, I was like, maybe she had headphones in. Like, I'll just find her later. But my first instinct, though, was I was like, her butt cheeks were like at my eyeballs. and I wanted to like do one of these, like be like, "Hey Kelly," and I was like, "You can't fucking do that to people you don't know." Like just because you have
Imagine
her on
it's not
Instagram.
Kelly. Oh my god.
Exactly. But I was like,
Oh my
who
god.
else looks like Kelly? Nobody. Nobody looks like Kelly.
No
But I was
one's
like, you
at
can't
all.
do that. You can't
You
do
know,
that to
I
somebody you have on Instagram only. That's
I
weird.
like I understand why men are the way they are though, because it's like even if I see like a good set of glutes and some nice scrunch butt leggings, it's just like
Yeah,
No,
dude.
she pulled out all the cute fits while she's here too.
You just
Like,
want to touch it.
No, no.
I'm
So
looking.
you
I know,
see
but I stopped myself.
with the men, they
Like the
will.
guy, I don't know, Haley, when we were out to dinner the other night, the guy that walked by and like grabbed my arm as he walked by.
Yeah. This was out and about though, not at the gym.
Okay, true.
It was, yeah, I was out and about. And some guy just walked by. But they saw our whole group and I think they were kind of getting the vibe.
Yeah,
Because one of the guys as we left too said something to me and I was like,
move
but he
along.
didn't touch me, and that's important.
wait, what do you mean the vibe? They thought you were all like swingers or
Well, I mean, we were
No, so they actually
all
saw us
heavily
out at
muscled.
dinner and then ended up at the same place.
oh, okay.
And so
Sorry,
there's a bunch
Tanya.
of old guys. It was a cigar bar. And there's a bunch of old people, old men specifically.
Old
And then
They're old
farts.
black guys,
us.
let's just say. They're old black guys.
Yeah. One goes by, grabs Kelly's arm. One walks by me and is like, "You look really good, sweetheart." And I was like, "Thanks."
Thanks.
They
See,
were.
I feel badly because I feel like there's a double standard with lesbians because like I can get away with doing that and I'm a safe space.
I love it,
So
but
it's
lesbian
not
does
weird.
it.
Yeah, exactly. Like I'm safe. I'm simple. But like a guy does it and it's like, get the fuck off me. I'm like,
Yeah,
and guys get mad.
gross.
They're like, why are you able to do it? I'm like, because I'm not a dude.
Yeah, well, it's an energy thing too, right?
Yeah.
Like, you
Mhm.
have to want to be able to receive that energy. So if it was like maybe like a younger guy, attractive, like maybe in his 30 to 40s, different
Yeah.
response.
You still shouldn't touch somebody though. That's
No.
No. Do you guys,
Popping a feel's
especially
not
like,
cool.
well, Tanya, you're not completely at a new gym, but I guess with like, again, your arms and like everything look insane. Do you get people that come up to you at the gym or anything like that and like want to like touch you?
Okay, not so much here.
Mhm.
Singapore. They will come up to me and like say nice things, compliment us things, but here it's more respectful. At least when I'm here in
Okay,
Australia.
that's nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Like,
people
they
people
will
be
look at-
wild at the gym.
they will catch a glance. They might come up to talk to you, but it's nothing freaky. No,
No. Yeah.
Nothing unsafe.
Sometimes some of the stories that I see like bodybuilders that post online are like people just coming up to the gym and touching them and I'm like
That's
what stratosphere? Like when was that okay? Like
Actually, you know what's funny is I think it was show day, or maybe it was Friday before the show. Some girl in the elevator was like, "Are you bikini?" And I was like, "No." And I usually like play it off better, but I was just like, "God damn!" Like,
I had two people
No,
at
wait.
Sasquatch ask me that.
she
I wanted to kill
then
myself.
No,
she
I
then
just-
literally grabbed my
I get
leg
that
from top
every
to
show.
bottom and was like, "Oh no, you're definitely wellness. You're definitely wellness." And it was like, granted, it was like another woman, but I was still like, she literally
No.
like just grabbed my leg all the way up, like, "No, you're definitely wellness." And I'm like, "Why are you
Not
touching
touchy.
me so much?" But I was just like, "Get off your
Like,
floor."
And you're like the dog, the frozen dog when they're being pet and they don't want to be pet. You're like in
Yeah,
shock.
that's what happens to me. I don't like clap back. I'm just like,
Mm. Yeah. I
Mm.
had two people ask me at Sasquatch, "Oh, are you bikini?" And like, I'm just gonna go, and I had like my delts out and everything. I'm like, I'm just literally gonna go off myself. Like,
I was about to ask what you're wearing. That's offensive.
oh, I
why
wore
wouldn't
my
you just ask if you were a bigger division, just to like they think it's offensive in bodybuilding to like assume bigger, but like we all want that. Like
Correct.
small is
Yeah.
not what we want.
exactly. Well, and like, or hey, like, what division are you competing? Like, it's like, hey, what division are you doing? I don't know. And like, can we talk about like, so Kelly, so advice for check-ins, what are you supposed to wear as a pro? Because I thought you were supposed to look a little nicer. So like I had my delts out, whatever. And like all these girls came and granted, maybe some of them were doing the tan and whatever, but like everyone was in like scrubby sweats. And I'm like here in like a cute little, like one shoulder, like delts out, like in my jeans, like looking cute. So what do I do?
Wear whatever you feel comfortable and cute in. Like those
Okay.
girls probably either had their tan scheduled right after, so they didn't have time to like take everything off, or like for me, I wear pants. I like to cover my legs. I'd rather have just like upper body up and be comfortable that way. I don't do like dresses or heels or whatnot because I
Oh,
feel
no.
comfortable in like a set in Jordans. So that's what I did. So
Okay.
if you feel
Noted.
comfortable and confident having your delts out and everything, then do that.
Oh, it's gonna be a like business trip. I got the pinstripe pants. I'm absolutely business trip.
I think it
120%.
always depends on the show. Some shows you see all the girls dress up, and some shows you don't.
Mhm.
It's
I
very
do
random.
see that it's mostly bikini that dresses up, though, based off my experience.
Well,
Every
all
other
right,
division,
moving to bikini. That's it, guys.
80%.
That was why he
Like,
confused you.
Probably. I'm
He
making
was really
the jump.
cute, and he just
You
was
heard-
like bikini.
You know, that's the only pose I haven't sent to Justin or recommendation. So maybe I just go bikini. I think I did say fit model one time and he literally was like, shut up. I'm just gonna literally not lift and just do fit
anything.
model.
Just
Anything.
atrophy for a year.
Yep, exactly, and starve myself.
I would love to speak to, like, once the division actually comes up with fit model, just to like find out from some of these girls, because what's the difference between amateur fit model and pro fit model? Like, aren't you like not
That's
supposed to
a
go?
good question.
It's a really good question.
You know,
What do you
the
do?
Wait, I'm not done yet. So here's a very controversial thing, and I probably get knocked for it anyway, but don't really care. So what's the difference between enhanced fit model and natural bikini?
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, like at that point.
Truth.
I don't understand either.
I was under the
there-
impression that fit model was like, okay, you don't have to do any drugs.
There's
Yeah,
but there's like
that's the whole point of the division, right?
mhm. I actually was working on a fit model because there was a show yesterday. There's a show yesterday and the natural shows today. And she's like, I don't understand like why they do the open and then the natural. So like I'm gonna compete on both days because like whatever, why not? But like aren't all of us natural anyway? Like that's literally the point. So we have an open and a natural. So the fit model is just gonna go on stage for 2 days.
Is that just for the fit model division?
No, it's for all of them.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, like just always was interesting and like, yeah, so are we gonna see some fit models? Maybe like if they were, bikini or something and they were on a cycle, like maybe now they're not considered natural. I don't know how long do you have to be off of anything to be considered natural? 7 years?
God, I thought it was
is there
like
a set
3.
number?
I thought it was 3 for some reason.
3?
too.
I don't know. I just
thought
threw
it was
a number out
3.
there. Okay.
IFBB likes 3
I
for some
wouldn't-
reason.
I don't think I would consider 3 natural personally.
No.
Personally, I
Whether
wouldn't.
science says it or not.
Yeah.
I don't think you ever could go
Yeah, I agree with
that,
Haley.
quite frankly.
Yeah.
If you take like a decade off and maybe you've like, changed fitnesses in between, or maybe had a family or something, then that's different. That's a whole different body that you're coming back with, different
Yeah.
hormones, different everything. So in that regard, I would say, okay, I would let them call themselves natural. But like once you've altered your physique, like you put on some size, more so put on than took off, I don't really think you can be
Yeah.
No.
I agree.
I don't
in
think it'd
that
be
cool
fair.
kids club anymore.
Speaking of this natural, not natural thing, this was just a thought because Eleni brought up the whole how she was made to do a polygraph. Was it a polygraph or no? Are you in?
Yeah, a guy
Yeah,
with
a lot of people
Parkinson's
have
gait
it
had me do
natural, right?
polygraph.
No,
Yeah.
so I was just thinking, in a parallel universe, we get to test enhanced people who look natural, see if they're enhanced.
Ooh.
Wait,
That
say
would
that
be fun for
again.
me.
Say that
You
again.
look so bad. There's no way you're actually on drugs.
Actually,
No,
Yeah,
those people
that's
hate my
insane.
guts, so I want that now.
That is-
Absolutely on
I want
drugs.
to find out because like the number of people that are on stuff and don't look it.
yeah.
yeah,
We've got a lot of people, and especially like right now with the current like drug climate, if you will. It's like you just kind of look at some people and you're just like, I don't think your drugs are working.
Yeah, what are you using?
Yeah.
there was a
I
local
usually
girl
look at training when it comes to that.
Or training. Yeah.
or training for sure. There was a local girl when I was living in Chicago that wasn't natural, but she did a natural show out in another state, and I'm like, okay, and they didn't test her. They like,
Oh.
and I think she got like second in her class too. Like, how embarrassing! You did a natural show, like enhanced, and you clearly are enhanced, and you still couldn't win.
We
And
just
you
talked
like,
about this.
like, and you cheated. And I sat there and I'm just, thinking in my head while I'm scrolling, because I'm narrating my scrolling. Like, could you imagine, like, you do a natural show and you're not natural? One, you're kind of a piece of shit, and two, you don't even win. Like,
That's like
yikes.
lying about your height.
Yes. It's crazy.
No, it's like that girl who talked shit about me winning. That
But-
she was a natural
Oh my
girl,
God, that girl! I'm so
and
sick
she's done
and
natural
tired of
shows, but
her.
hasn't won those. But what's surprising when you come to
Wait,
an
can I
NBC
ask who it
show?
is?
I don't
We'll
remember. I
tell
don't
you
even remember her name.
Okay, yeah, tell me offline.
That one
Yeah,
we
we'll
might.
tell you.
That one we might want to.
We'll tell you who it is later. But she did. She hated my guess. Made a whole hard grid post. Like, she might as well tag me in it, because she said that the girl who won, wasn't feminine. Like, the Ifbb doesn't know what they want for women's physique standards anymore. But I'm the one who won. So who you can go back and look. Well, who won that show?
And it's in situations like that, it's always like, okay, I respect your choice to not want to use any drugs, but
Oh yeah, 100%.
Don't
it's
rub it.
hard to respect you when you don't respect us. you
Yeah.
know?
Exactly. Well, and it's just like she like posts it for rage bait. Like, you can tell, like, it's
Oh,
at this point like
100%.
just rage bait, and it's like,
and it did work
dude,
a little
you're
on
just
me.
it worked on me. Like, don't sit here and come for my teammate and friend. Like,
Well, because
It worked on me.
she goes about it in a very malicious manner.
totally.
Oh yeah.
And
That's
dude,
because this generation cares more about the engagement, good, bad, or indifferent, than they do actual bodybuilding.
Yeah.
100
Or
period.
she would have beaten
120%.
Haley.
And it's so hard not to be mean, but like, yeah, fine, you're natural and you want to rub it in your face. Well, fix your hormones, because your acne is rough. Like, you don't
think
look
I know
like
who
you're
we're talking
natural.
about.
We know
Natural,
who we're
though.
talking about now. Yeah.
Well,
I
She's
don't
natural,
say
though.
names.
That's a really good point, though, because I think a lot of people might get on a high horse about doing it naturally, when I think in a lot of cases, like,
You
you're not.
probably shouldn't.
Yeah, you're not necessarily being healthier by not using
The
assistance.
amount of people that came out of the woodworks.
Exactly. So this is what I was telling a friend the other day. Like, actually, maybe just yesterday. All of us have, like, sometimes a different set of cycles. Like, maybe some people take more, some people take less. You taking less doesn't make you more natural than I am.
No.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
not at all. I think, Tanya, you're the one who brought that up, the hyper versus hypo tolerators, and then hyper versus hypo
Yeah.
responders, and
No,
things
so,
like
so
that.
this because, like Kelly just mentioned, like, she looks at training,
Mhm.
but I have seen, based on my own experience, just look at 80% of the gym people, especially if you go to a bodybuilding gym. Just assume that I can almost be very sure that 80% of people are on something, but look,
Mhm.
you can't tell they're on something, and then people say, oh, but maybe they're not training and eating correctly. Well, that is half true, but if you respond, regardless of whatever shit you do. So it tells. But that based on that variation, that would then tell you what the average response is like, and then you can go from there.
I agree with you to a point, only because I really I watch a lot of people's training. I mean, Jess, I've studied the shit out of yours because you have longer femurs.
It's a bitch,
when-
isn't it?
Yeah.
God, it
When I say training, what I mean is a lot of people's mind muscle connection is not actually as good as they think it is.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
like, even if they do have the drugs, I've seen people, or like myself, progress faster with minimal gear or just food. I mean, Justin and I really just used a lot of food for points because we had to take breaks, so we weren't just running shit. Most of my off season was not with gear. So do you get what I'm saying? Like, you can
Yeah.
look at some physiques and be like, I can tell, like Michelle, I can tell they know how to build their physique. Jess, I can tell you know how to build your physique. There's a lot of people, like, no disrespect, I can see that they're just getting in the gym. They're not really connecting with this build mentality. So the drugs are not actually being utilized as much as they could be. Does that make sense?
Yeah, and you know what? I think our Justin is actually a really good guy to like use as an example, because I think all of us here can probably agree he's not heavy-handed with the drugs at all.
No, not
I
at
ran
all.
less drugs this season than I have in my whole career.
And he is very particular that his clients get in there and like we train with a purpose, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Like, there's totally a standard there.
So that's a sign of a good coach.
Coach.
Because
Well, yeah.
No, because honestly, you see like a ton of like prep coaches and online coaches. It is so hard to monitor people's training.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's really very. I mean, imagine look, what even I have like quite a set pool, and it's not easy just going through WhatsApp videos every single day. It's not easy. They don't have time for that.
Yeah.
But for that matter, also maybe for some people, training is just not their strong suit, and that's when like it's good to always outsource.
Yeah, because I think some people, it's going to sound bad. Some people are so lost that it's like, where do you even start? And if he's got a whole day ahead of him, like chucking prep-ins, like I know I see some people in my gym and I just think like,
What are you
how do you
doing?
make movement is supposed to be somewhat natural still. Like, when you're doing a deadlift, you're bending over and you're picking something up. You're doing a pull down, you're pulling something down. You're doing a lateral raise and you should feel your delt. You see some people and it's just like, what are you trying to
No, that's my point.
Yeah.
They're just
No,
moving. They're not
wait, wait.
actually connecting with what they're doing. Therefore, they're not really stimulating
Yeah,
in the way they need to in whatever
Yeah.
direction they're trying to.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
like
I feel
like
it.
doing. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. It's like doing cardio and not getting your heart rate up.
It's like it's like
Yeah.
doing cardio with no intention versus intention.
Yeah.
facts.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
for some people, I mean, of course, there comes to a point where a lot of people have to go far with the cardio. But sometimes when you see like the cardio just keeps going up, and maybe for specific folks they're not getting lean, might want to actually take a look at how they're doing the cardio.
Mhm.
Yeah. And that's why I think, like with Tanya, with doing like your online, just like training, well, you do prep coaching too as well, but like, offering that training only service, like it really is, I think, going to be a game changer for
Oh,
a lot
it's
of
been
people.
so valuable. In 8 weeks, I look like I had an off season just from fixing the way that I engage my lats. Cause like, I mean, again, I know to a degree what I know, but like, I didn't realize I'm connecting with my teres muscle versus my lat more. And like having someone just oversee that and go, no, we're doing this. And we're like literally starting from like square one. Like
It's almost like
and
you
we're
can
gonna
get
build
some
that up.
new gains.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, and yeah, I feel good, and I feel good because my training has improved and it's reflective in how I look now. And I'm so grateful. So grateful.
You can
Thank
see
you.
it.
That was so sweet.
So thank you, Tanya. You're the best.
Your
We got a
physique
lot of
looks like it's like come alive, Eleni. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
like mine
Yeah.
was real tired at the end just because of the heat and the elements and all this stuff. But like you look like your physique has had so much like life
fresh.
this prep, and especially
Mhm.
going
Yeah.
into this next show.
Yeah, last week Justin's like how's prep fatigue? Like what's up? I'm like, bro, I could sit like this year round. I feel great. Like I feel guilty. Morgan feels worse than I do. I'm like, I should be the one that's dying.
I'm jelly. I didn't feel like that.
Oh, I feel like an anomaly. I mean, I felt like shit my last prep when I did nationals and stuff. So this is wild. But yeah, I just felt really good, and I don't know. I'm living it up because I have 20 minutes of cardio today. Like I just get to chill. I get more food. Like we got ready early, and I mean, it's almost kind of synonymous to how when I did and competed in 2023 was I was like 80% ready for my qualifier, and then he had me dialed in 100% for nationals. So it's almost like we were like 80% there for Sasquatch, and I feel like this is my like true 100% like form for this show.
Yeah, Sasquatch was good for you still, though.
Yeah, but
This will be better. This can be better.
This will definitely be better. And I think I had insanely talented girls that showed up, but I feel like this one it's gonna be a banger too. So
Do you
just
know how
looking
many
at
girls are
Texas
doing it?
State. No, and I made a promise to myself with every show, like I'm never gonna look at the list. I'm just gonna slide in. I'm just gonna go. I think when I did Sasquatch, there was 20 girls. I don't know how many there will be here, but I just don't look at the list. I just want to show up and just go, hey, I'm here. All right, Tyler, let's do this with all of the cute. It's like a very male dominant judging panel. So we're just joking. I'm going to be straight for a day. Big curly hair. I'm gonna feel my fantasy. We're getting the Brianni and Morgan bullied me into nails, so I'm gonna have my clack 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 nails.
Yes.
I love this. And the hair is going to be down too.
Hair's
I
gonna be
live for
down,
nails.
big
Oh my
and
God.
curly. Oh, I'm gonna look so
No.
straight. It's gonna be wild.
Did you done
And I'm gonna do
braids
like
ever?
you know how Lola comes across with her nails before she hits her side shot.
Yeah.
Oh, girl, I'm gonna be going with my nails.
You've
I
done
love
braids,
that.
I think, for every show I've seen you do.
I know,
for
and
the past, like,
so
couple years.
so we might do like 3 little ones here, so then I can have like a big like billowy
Wow.
curly part. But yeah, it's
That'd
just gonna be
be
big and
cute.
curly. Have the Kelly spaghetti curls.
Oh, stop. Girl, I
I love
envy
it.
your hair. From the moment I started following you, I was like, I wish. I wish.
Date a hairdresser. It's been life changing. My hair
No,
grew.
my
I had
hair's
this.
Caucasian
Oh,
and like super
okay.
like it's like a little thinner and heavier. So I have to really like pull this out to like get volume. So if it grew out, it would be like way down.
I was gonna ask if it. Yeah, that's right. Well, and then where you kind of like have home base with the humidity. I'm gonna be It's gonna be okay in the winter, but man, I could not live in Florida or Texas because the humidity with my hair. I would be out here the whole time.
So
Well, I looked like a
the heat,
Pomeranian
the
last
humidity
night.
was my biggest challenge.
You did?
This prep.
Yeah.
You know, I said I was like tired.
Dude. Yeah. Oh, I mean, it was great for pulling water off. Like you were probably like snatched. You were vascular as hell all prep, but it's like you were literally in a sauna.
Yeah, I had multiple coats of sweat when I would come on my story. That was the biggest struggle.
Mhm.
But like Justin was very supportive since I got the first van and was like, okay, like these are the things we're gonna have to deal with. These are the things that could come up. So like dealing with those elements, he was again very supportive through. Like
Mhm.
it was just tempering them. That's why my energy was as shot as it was. I would have felt like way better, but there was no time to like do a whole AC new solar panel system. That's a plan, but I couldn't do that in the middle of the season.
Mhm.
No,
God, that's
he's
so
rock
cool.
with it.
I think, you know what, you should just make room and Haley can just bunk with you in the van. And then it can be
Yeah.
this whole series and you guys can be influencers.
Screw this apartment. It's
Yeah, see,
gone.
Kelly's already
I
making
could
plans.
I could probably move this up to like right here, and then we could have like a bottom bunk.
I thought we could just share.
Okay, then I'm gonna need to get a wider bed because I already have to sleep diagonally because of my tall ass.
I don't take that
Oh
much
my
space. I'll just
gosh.
throw up in the
Can I,
corner.
this is like just digressing, but I just thought of this, like, you know, I can see Kelly having an Airbnb business from out of these things.
Yes.
Like
Yes.
not just have a van, but she could, like, if she wanted to have like multiple people like in one row to connect the vans and maybe start your own like
Oh my
restaurant.
God.
Honey,
No,
you'll just follow each other
I
around.
want nomad bodybuilding to like really be a
Do a
thing.
train.
Yeah.
See, Haley, you need to jump on so that more people do this.
No,
They don't
like,
want to do anything I'm doing. People don't want to do anything I'm doing.
I'm not
When this is
exaggerating at
week-
all. Like this whole lifestyle has been literally the best thing for my bodybuilding.
Oh, I'm sure.
And
No,
I
I
found the best
I would like it.
change.
you went full in on like the nomad lifestyle like 2 years ago, was it?
So I did New York Pro last year, and I don't know who knows like this part of the story, but my roommates, like as soon as I landed, were like, "Hey, you can't stay here anymore," and I was like,
Oh shit.
"Ugh." And I had another
Wow.
show planned in San Diego in like 3 weeks.
That's so shit.
So I repacked everything. I ordered some things off Amazon, like the little rice cooker. Well, I wish I had it handy to show you. Air fryer, everything I needed, a portable litter box for the cat I had at the time, and I just packed everything in the car and in bins as organized as I could. And I would just go hotel to hotel. And then in September, I got a van. So I've been living as a nomad on the move since May of last year,
Okay.
and van life since September of last year.
Mm.
That's so cool.
Really not that long.
No.
Mm-mm. So when people are like, "Where do you think you'll want to stop and settle?" I'm like, "I just started."
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
so cool.
No, I mean, if it's working for you, it's working for you. Don't need to change anything.
I love it.
And you get to, again, go all across the country. I love like vacationing and going and trying different gyms. Like when I went out to Arizona and was with, Morgan's family, but I got to train with Jess and we went to Fit Lab, right?
No, Muscle Factory.
Muscle Factory.
But
Like
Muscle Factory is really nice.
something. Yeah, like go to Muscle Factory. Like I love going down to Vegas and going to the Dragon's Lair. Like I'm so excited to go out east and like see all the gyms by you guys and drive up to Raw. Like you just have such a cool lifestyle to do that. That's awesome.
mm-hmm.
No, I'm definitely living like a kid's dream, but I created it. This minimalistic kick has been like has been a 2-year like journey, if you will, into what it is now.
Yeah.
What do you do for work, if you don't mind me asking?
So I'm actually a retired veteran. I got my 100% disability right before the 2022 Olympia. So prior to that, I was managing a gym or working full-time personal training, coaching a little bit, posing coaching as well. So when the whole New York Pro moving on the road thing happened, and like that was rough. Like when I moved into the van, I had like literally like $120 like left to my name after like the deposit on the van and everything. Couldn't afford another hotel room. Like everything just kind of like worked out.
Okay.
So the disability is essentially what I budget off of, and OnlyFans here or there. I might do some posing coaching or write a program here or there.
For sure. Well, thank you for your service. That's awesome.
Thank you.
It's, you know, I'm watching one of my gym members go through the disability process. And I mean, it's just so hard how they gatekeep you guys. And like, I watch it with patients, with the VA, with health insurance. Like maybe for primary care, they're good, but like specialists, forget about it. Like they're so
like 7 years to get that rating, and they lowered it multiple times.
Oh, wow.
They're absolutely insane. Like they covered this poor guy for surgery. Like they're like, yeah, we'll cover the surgery and that's it. Oh, we'll give you 4 physical therapy visits, but we're also not going to cover the splint you have to make. And like, I'm talking to the woman on the phone, understanding she's just the messenger, but like explaining like, okay, well, you guys, he needs the splint to stabilize the repair you guys did on his thumb. And then after, he's going to be wicked stiff. So he's going to have no function of his thumb. So like, what was the point of spending, you know, $17,000 on the surgery when you can't add on a $300 brace and then like $175 a visit? So adding on like 10 visits there for me to like get him where he needs to get. So like, it just, why not spend $2,000 more when you just forked over, you know, 14? It's just wild.
No, they purposely make it difficult to kind of deter people from like using them, is what I've noticed. And people I talk to.
Yeah, it's just really disappointing. And again, watching this gym member go through it, I mean, he's just starting, so I was like, buckle up, buddy. You got a road ahead of you.
Damn.
Ooh, we're losing you on your mic.
I didn't know that was me just hearing that. Or
I
didn't want to ask. I was like, well, it's probably just my shit.
No, poor Haley's Wi-Fi.
I just gamble. I just pick one for the day, either Wi-Fi or just the phone data crap.
Maybe your phone is fried.
It's probably hot in there too. Mine did that one time too.
Yeah, Haley, how was hanging out in the van? It looked really cozy.
I love that little van.
Yeah.
I could be in there. Her bed's comfortable.
That's what I'm saying.
For all the weirdos that are thinking about it.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, like,
it's
great because you get to like just hide yourself from like everyone if you want.
I feel like it's literally just missing AC. I hate being hot when I'm and right now, like being hot, especially while I'm sleeping, and that's the weirdest thing for me. I have not been cold, like maybe a little cold this prep. I have been disgustingly warm. Like, it's great because I know I'm going to wake up super light, but like I go to bed angry. Like poor Morgan, I'm like pissed off going to bed because I'm hot.
Mm-hmm.
So it's valid. I don't know if I could sleep in that bed.
Feel cold in prep either. I just personally, I think like it's a good sign. Because usually people say like they're really very cold. I just think it's got something to do with their basal metabolism. Like if I really want to dig into it,
like
I'd rather be warm
at its point.
Yeah,
I have noticed since we talked about it with cardio, I'm struggling to get in the 150s now for cardio, like my cardiovascular endurance. No, Kelly. Weep, weep, weep.
Oh, she's taking us somewhere.
She's taking us.
We're on the move.
Where are we today, Kelly?
We're at camps, it looks like. That or
Yo.
EOS. Oh, it kind of,
Well,
oh,
that's
she's
okay.
back in.
We're about at an hour, so maybe
Yeah,
we'll wrap
that's
things
fine.
up. So.
I gotta go do my cardio.
Yeah, we got cardio. Tanya's got to go to sleep. You guys got to go to the
Yeah.
beach.
I'm saying
Yeah.
we're just gonna go to the beach. So
Oh,
Get some sun on them cheeks. Flip the palms over, Haley. Get a little sun on the palms.
I know
yeah.
they're not so bad. I got one of those feet masks that exfoliate your feet. So them bitches been peeling.
No,
So they
you're
do. They're a
still
whole different color now.
damn.
So I
All
gotta
right.
even it out.
Well, Kelly, thank you so much for.
Yeah, dude.
We're
This
not
was so
ignoring you.
dope.
We just can't hear you.
No, it's okay. I don't know what's going on.
That's okay. It sounds kind of cool.
She's
All right.
answering what she sounds like is when she
More about
was
this fan.
speaking on. You know when you try to talk into the fan as a kid.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it does sound like that.
but
I like it.
thank you, lady. Whoops.
Oh.
I didn't want to kick her off that way. Maybe she'll be back in a second.
I want to take a picture with her.
I know.
Yeah, I took a
We'll give her
picture.
a
I
second.
took a pseudo pic of all of us, but
Okay.
maybe she'll come back. Come
Is
back,
my face
Kelly.
acting right though?
No,
Because
probably
my face is
not.
always doing something like this.
No, everyone's mid talk.
Okay, good.
When you went to log off last week, and it was like,
I don't
Yeah,
know
we
how I
do
get
though.
stuck in those faces.
That was the funniest thing. I think that was it the episode like that I took a picture of like 3 weeks ago, and then we
Yeah, like
zoomed in.
somehow I'm like this.
now Tanya's like in a.
What's going on?
We're watching a
Apparently it's
horror
time to
movie.
ride because
Yeah.
Like got like a filter over me.
StreamYard is kicking us off today, so
They're like, hey, y'all are done. Period. We're out.
no more yapping.
all right, maybe she's not coming back.
Brianni's
Is this-
asking when it's gonna drop. She needs something this week. So chop chop, Jessica. Our
Either
number one
tomorrow
fan.
or
Hurry up.
I'll try to get it so it comes up at midnight. Here it is. Let's see if
I feel like this episode has a lot of like
Oh, she's back.
short for Jessica
Yo,
to
Kelly
post up.
Spaghetti.
Oh, there's
No,
nothing
girl. You're
we need a
still...
picture. We need a picture with you though, so don't go anywhere.
Okay, Elaine, you take the picture. Quickly take a picture
Oh,
before she leaves
okay.
again.
Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Perfect.
She's got it.
Yep. Perfect.
All right.
I'll
Thank you
send it
so
to
much
the
for
group.
joining us. I'm sorry we
Yeah,
can't hear
Kelly.
you.
Yay, spaghetti.
Kelly Spaghetti. I'll see you guys soon.
Yes.
I know,
Oh,
we
yeah.
can't wait.
See everybody
Love you
again.
guys.
Love you too.
All right. Love you all. Bye.
Love you all too.
Bye.
Mwah.